Hey, I'm Mark Gainey,
And I'm Andy Frazier.
and we're Insight Ministries, and we want to come give you some really practical tips and tools on digital ministry today. We've had lots of questions from people asking Insight, but also you and I individually about, okay, how do you do video? How do you accomplish, the look that you've gotten? And so we want to help you take advantage of the opportunity God has given us.
Yeah, producing digital content right now is not an option, it is a must. It is
right.
a necessity in ministry right now. Whether you're ministering to your local congregation or community, or understanding that what you're doing is reaching a larger group
Global.
of people than you've ever reached before.
Yeah, that's right. And listen, we do have an incredible opportunity. God has put an opportunity in our lap to say you can reach hundreds, thousands of people online through, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, but also just your church's media. And so we want to give you some practical tools to do that. It doesn't have to break the bank. Okay, so we're budget conscious. And so everything we're going to show you today, we use, and it's really budget friendly.
Yeah, not only do we encourage you to think about a budget, you don't have to break the bank, but also understand if you're putting content out there that looks professional and overproduced, you're actually hurting yourself.
That's right.
You're actually hindering your opportunity to allow people to engage with you. If it looks more authentic and real, people are going to engage with you more. So we're going to talk about just a few things today. We're going to talk about how we capture video, how we do lighting, and how we do our audio, our sound. So,
That's right. Those are really the three main things when you think about technology and online ministry, digital ministry. It's those three things. So we're going to show you and talk about each of those three things. Let's talk about video first.
Yeah.
Again, you don't have to go crazy on video.
No.
We are using Andy's phone to record this video. So that's the first thing that we always go to, our phones.
Yeah, it's amazing the quality of smartphones when it comes to pictures and video and audio these days. Whether it be an Android or an Apple device, you're going to have the opportunity to have a high megapixel still
That's right.
camera, or you're going to have 720, 1080, or even 4K when it comes to the definition of your video. So if you've got your video capture device like your phone or your iPad on a solid stand or tripod, that's gonna help tremendously. So right there, you're already ready to go. You can put your device on some kind of stable platform and start record, and you've got a great resource right there to already start streaming or uploading or video.
That's right. I mean, my sermon every week when we put it online, I record that pre-record that sermon on my phone.
Yeah.
And with some different things we'll show you. But
so yeah, if you want a little bit more high quality than a phone, you can go with something like a DSLR, a digital camera. Fantastic way. You can spend a few $100 and get a nice camera and some good lenses, and you can make sure that you buy a digital camera that actually has an external audio input, so that you can put some type of audio capture device or a nice microphone hooked up to that, set that somewhere, and bam, you're ready to go. It's going to be great. Or a low cost option is a webcam.
That's right. They still sell those, and they still are great. That webcam costs you how much, Andy?
About 60 something bucks.
$60. Now, look, webcams are harder to find right now, but you can find a good webcam.
Yeah, records in 1080p.
Yeah, great audio,
Yeah.
great self-focus feature. So you can use all of those things. And we're going to, by the way, put links in the description of this video so you can get direct access to some of these things.
Yeah, the stuff that we actually use.
That's right.
Okay, so keep in mind, it's very practical, it's cost effective, and it's budget friendly.
That's right.
So video is probably the easier thing to understand, or to already be ready to capture. Use your phone, use a digital camera, use a webcam, but make sure that you've got that device stable. Okay,
That's right.
So that's step one. Step two.
Step two is lighting, okay? And this is one that we see a lot of people make mistakes on. They just, set up their phone, which is great, or their nice camera, and they don't have good lighting. You can have the best camera in the world. If the lighting's not good, the quality's not going to be very good. So you got to make sure you have good lighting. But there's an easy solution to fix that. And we use the LED rings. In fact, Andy, we're using two right now.
Yeah, we've got a larger one and a smaller one set up right now. And the great thing about an LED light ring is not only are they cost effective, but they're very, very easy to use. They don't use a lot of power. And most of them, the way they're set up is they have a mount that you can put your phone right in the center of that. So when you're looking at your device while you're recording, you've got light exactly where it needs to go.
That's right.
So lighting is key. Lighting can make a really poor quality camera look great.
It can. It really does. And this one comes with a tripod. Most of them do. They're mobile. You can set them up, move them, and all that kind of thing. Low cost, easy solution. Again, we'll have some links to those in the notes.
Yeah, so video, use your phone, lighting, we suggest maybe an LED ring. It helps tremendously. And then we move into the realm of audio. This is where it gets a little trickier, okay? You can have the best quality picture in the world, but if people can't hear you, you've lost them.
Yeah, you've lost them, and you've really lost effectiveness, because if they don't hear the message you're giving, then it's kind of useless. And so we're going to give you some easy solutions to audios, and we're going to kind of start. We'll start with this one. How about that? We'll start with the easiest one. This is a Rode, RODE, VideoMic Me, and it's made for phones. It's made for mobile devices, and it's got a 8-inch adapter, also called a
TRRS.
There you go,
Yeah.
TRRS.
Yeah.
And of course, if you have a different kind of device that doesn't have one of these, you have to get an adapter, which they sell those too. This VideoMic Me is one of the best microphones I've ever had. I'll use this for a lot of my videos on my phone.
Yeah,
Great.
they actually make those not only with that audio jack adapter, but they actually make them for Android
They do.
or Apple devices
Right.
as well. So
I mean, $60-$70,
yeah,
easy.
fantastic, phenomenal sound. The other thing, whoa, there went our light ring, by the way. The other thing we use is this microphone. This is a USB. It is a digital microphone. It's made by Yeti. It's a Blue Yeti. It's actually what we record not only videos with, but we record our church leadership podcast with this very microphone.
That's right. And you find varying prices, but on Amazon right now they're about $200. And again, that's an investment, but it's a great quality mic. And then there's another one. Andy, I'm gonna let you talk about this one too.
Yeah, it's a
Saboya.
lapel mic. It's a lapel mic. You can order these on Amazon for like $20. It's a dual lapel mic. It's digital. It's got internal microphone inside the lapel, but it's got a built-in battery as well. So
Right
you
here.
can plug that into any kind of device but your phone. And if you're going to plug it into your phone or your iPad or whatever to capture the audio, you can buy a dongle. You can buy an adapter.
So that's what this is. So it's got one of those, but the 8th inch again. But you can see I've got a USB-C right here for my Android.
So you could buy or put a Lightning or a USB-C or whatever adapter on there, plug it in your device, and start capturing high-quality audio along with their video.
That's what I use for my sermons every week. It's got that good bass sound to it. Great quality mic.
Well, here's the thing. We just simply wanted to introduce you to a few of the tools that we use to produce content, audio and video. Make sure that you're using a decent camera. Make sure that you've got really good lighting, and make sure your sound is being captured, recorded by an external device, because your camera's got a great audio recording setting on it, but to use an external device, it just makes it.
It does. It
Makes
takes
it
it
that
up
much
to another level. But here's the thing. What we want to encourage you to do is whatever you do, whatever you use, just begin to do it. Get after it and utilize the opportunity God has given us. Because again, it's not going away. It's gonna be more of the future ministry that we all exercise, that we're involved in. Video is the way to go. So whatever it takes, be authentic. Don't feel like you got to have it all together, and just begin.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to do it poorly.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
We're both perfectionists, and a lot of the content we produce is not the top-notch, most professional quality. We just know it's important to get that content out there.
That's right.
So don't be afraid just to set your phone up on a bookshelf and start recording.
That's
Okay,
right.
or buy some of these cheap external devices, lighting or audio recording, that will help improve the quality of those. But the bottom line is, God's given you a platform and an opportunity to share the gospel and to equip the church, and we'll help you. We're also available. So you're welcome to contact us, and we'll help you any way we can.
That's right. So we hope this helps. We hope this has been encouraging to you, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, and God bless you.